Hi guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I hope everyone is doing good. Today I am making a fall splatter screen wreath, and yes, I know it's a little bit early, but I just couldn't wait. I found this adorable pumpkin sign at Hobby Lobby, and I found these beautiful flowers at Dollar Tree, so I just had to make a splatter screen wreath. Before I get started, I would really appreciate it if you would hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. We are at 39,000 subscribers and I'm so happy about that, but I would love to hit 40,000, so please help us to make that happen and subscribe to my channel. So for this splatter screen wreath, you're going to need one splatter screen from Dollar Tree, and I'm using the one with the handle. And you're going to need a pumpkin sign, and mine came from Hobby Lobby. And just make sure you use your 40% off coupon if it's not on sale. And you're going to need some floral picks from Dollar Tree. And here's the tag off of the pumpkin sign if you would like to screenshot it. I am going to be using the twine that's attached to the stem on the pumpkin, but I also added some pipe cleaners to attach the sign to the splatter screen. So hot glue your pipe cleaners on, then set it aside and let it dry. You will need 6 fall floral picks from Dollar Tree, and you're going to need a zip tie. So take your floral picks and just kind of fluff them. Now I'm making a little swag, so I'm going to put one on the left side, one on the right side, overlapping the stems. So just fluff your flowers each time. So I'll have 3 on the left, 3 on the right, and that makes a pretty good swag for this little splatter screen wreath. I did look today at Hobby Lobby at their floral picks, and right now they're 50% off, but the prices were just so high, so my daughter and I said we'd just go over to Dollar Tree and check to see if they had put any out, and sure enough, they just put out some beautiful fall floral picks. So after you have put 3 on the left, 3 on the right, you're going to take your zip tie and zip tie your little swag together. Make sure you get the zip tie nice and tight around the center of the stems, and then you'll want to cut off the extra part of the zip tie. Now you have your little swag complete, and now it's time to tie a bow. And I'm using 2 colors, and I picked up this ribbon at Hobby Lobby. So let out a tail, and it doesn't matter which color you put on top. Just keep it pinched in your left hand, and then you're going to make a loop. Pinch it tightly in your left hand, and like I said, you can have either color on top for this, it does not matter. Then you're going to go to the other side. Try not to get your ribbon twisted. Try to keep it nice and flat. Then make another loop on the other side, and it's okay if it comes out from under the other color just a little bit. Just try to make the loops the same size on each side. Just go back and forth until you get the bow the size you want. And I just did a double bow, and then I let out a tail, and then you'll want some floral stem wire close by. But I know this looks a little messy right now in my hand, but trust me, it turns out pretty. I am using the 20 gauge floral stem wire, and you can pick up floral stem wire at Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Walmart, places like that. So just take your wire and make sure you get it wrapped tightly around the center of your bow. So give the wire a few twists and leave the wires long. And now I'm dovetailing the ends. Take your ribbon, fold it in half with the edges to the left side, go to the folded side and cut away from the fold, and that makes the pretty V on the ends. After you have the tails dovetailed, then you're ready to fluff the loops on your bow. Now I like to slide the one color out from under the other color when I fluff my bow, and that way it makes it an even bigger bow. So that's why I was saying it doesn't matter which color you put on top or bottom when you're tying your bow. Just make sure you fluff your loops, and ribbon with wire does make the prettiest bow. Splatter screen wreaths are one of my favorite wreaths to make because they come together so quickly and they're really easy to make and usually very inexpensive, especially when you can buy everything at Dollar Tree. Next, I'm going to wire my pumpkin sign onto the splatter screen. Now I want to use that twine that came on the pumpkin sign because it's just a little bit heavy, so I want to secure the twine and the handle together. And then I also want to wire it on with the pipe cleaners. You'll want to use the cheap, inexpensive pipe cleaners for this. The fluffy ones are too hard to thread through. So just make sure you play with it before you wire it on to make sure you have it high enough up on your splatter screen so that you can connect the twine that's on your pumpkin sign to the handle of the splatter screen. So just thread those pipe cleaners through, go to the back, give it a few twists, and trim off the extra part of the pipe cleaners. And at the end, if you want to, you can go back and cover the back of your wreath with felt. Also, you will want to take your hot glue and hot glue around the rim of the splatter screen, add some hot glue, and glue it to the pumpkin sign. Just be very careful when you're using your hot glue. Wait till the hot glue has had time to dry before you flip it over and add your swag. I'm going to take the wires on my bow and I'm just going to take the wires and wrap them around the little swag and then go to the back and give it a few twists. And that way my bow is attached to my swag. Once you have your bow on your swag, now it's time to take the wires and you're going to go just below the pumpkin sign and thread those wires through the splatter screen, and then you'll go to the back and give the wires a few twists and fold them down. Also, I added a second wire, a little bit stronger wire, so that everything would stay in place and wouldn't move. You could cover the back with felt or a Dollar Tree placemat. And so this is how it looks. Make sure you go back and fluff your flowers and fluff the loops on your bow. And now you're ready to hang it up on your door or wall. I think I'm going to hang mine on the wall. So I think it turned out really pretty and it came together so quickly. It's not hard to make at all. So in the comment section below, I would love to know your thoughts. Do you like it or not? And also, if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching.